So I'm just going to show you this app Pokesensor. It's used to track Pokemon. Um, I like it a lot because you don't have to rely on a third-party website to be running and working. And I find it tracks a lot faster as well. So there's a few different ways to use it. The first way is with this little, looks like a recycle button to me, but it scans locations for spawn points that you don't have spawn points at yet. So I'm just going to scroll out and I'm going to go up. Let's go here. And I'll show you that it'll pick up all these different little spawn points that I haven't found yet. But the little circles are the areas that it's scanning at the moment. So right now I only have 11 out of 12 accounts going. So if I go over here to accounts, this one here has CAPTCHA required. So if I click on it, it's going to bring up the CAPTCHA screen. Now, you actually have to manually input these each time, which can be a pain, but it's not too bad. That's the main reason why I don't have too many accounts going right now. With 12 accounts, the CAPTCHAs, you get hit often enough. Oh, come on, pick up some spawn points. Alright, well I'm going to stop that scan. I don't think it picked up any scan points. I've got most of the scan points or spawn points around me. But then once you have these spawn points, you can use this little lightning button here, and that's going to do a quick scan, and it's just scanning the areas where you know there's spawn points, so it's not wasting its time, and it goes a lot quicker. So right now I'm just going to scan this area, wait for something to pop up. This right now is a Growlithe nest up in that area. So I was assuming, oh there you go, a Lantern and a Dratini, Growlithe. And you can see it works pretty fast when you're just doing small areas. Now you go down to the little timer button there. You can change how fast it runs around. And then it tells you your estimated scan time as well. You can actually go up to 2,000 meter radius, which luckily for me, if I put it right here in the middle of town, you can see it actually covers the entire town's spawns. And then do the lightning button. It takes about 15-20 minutes with 12 accounts doing the 2,000 meter radius. But like if I'm at home, I'm just sitting here scanning. Luckily I can make it anywhere in that radius in about 5 minutes, even with traffic. So I just sit at home and scan, and when I see something worth running for, I go run for it. Depending on how long that Dratini has, I might go get that. I'll show you right now. If you scroll right in and you click on the Pokemon, you don't have to scroll in, it's just a lot easier. It'll show you how long it's there for, it'll show you its IVs, it'll also show you its moves. So scroll back out. See, it takes a little while to do the entire town, but it's picking up Houndours. It's picked up a couple Growlithe earlier that were still spawned when I started making this video. But I can show you, if you only want to do 260 meter radius with 12 accounts, you can hit little areas. This is really good when you're walking around. You can just scan ahead where you are, and see there's 65 spawn points in that little area. So it's not going to take long to scan them all. There's 63 out of 65, 64 out of 65. And come on. So yeah, there you go. That's it. That's how long it takes to scan a little area like that. And I can show you real quick. I have all my filters turned off, but I'm gonna regret this because it's gonna take like 10 minutes to redo it. But if I scan again now with all the filters turned on, it's going to show you everything that's there. So it just shows how efficient this scanner actually is. Like that just showed me a ton of Pokemon. So once again, it's called Pokesensor. The app icon looks just like that. It's a little magnifying glass Pokeball thing. And it's a really good app. It works better on Android than iOS. It crashes on iOS sometimes, but I highly recommend it, even if you're working on, or even if you're living on those areas where the free maps are available. I find this works a lot faster and better. So let me know what you guys think, and be sure to check it out.